What's my name? Delta Money, a rubber babe, big body. Check the scoreboard, I win, no tally. All my bitches bad, big breast and batty. I got a little fatty, but don't at me. Why you mad? Cause your nigga wish he had me. Walking like a dog, right? Talking about Sally, but these bitches ain't seen me. Never wore belly. Eat me up like Okada, Rada, like a Okada. More father, run it up, more brother. If you not like what I'm saying, bitch, your father. Kiss this, talk your shit. Always wanna kiss, but you ain't on piss. Ain't gifted, stick shit on the tip.
Till your body gets weak. Till your body gets weak.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is being sponsored by Eula Hair. They sent me 3 bundles of Brazilian straight in the inches 20, 22, 24, and they also sent me an HD closure in 18 inches. As you can see, the hair looks very soft and it's very silky and it has a beautiful luster. They also sent me a pair of lashes, an elastic band, and a comb, as well as a brochure on instructions on how to care for the hair, what to do to the hair, and what not to do with the hair, what products to use, and all that great stuff. And they also sent me a thank you card. So moving on, I'm going to be showing you guys how I bleach the knots. So the first thing you want to do is take some Nairobi foam and brush the baby hairs out of the way because you do not want to bleach those. So for the bleach powder, I'll just be using BW2 bleach as well as 40 volume developer from an off brand. Doesn't really matter. And I just poured a scoop of the bleach powder inside of my mixing bowl and a tad bit of the developer, and I'm just gonna mix it. And at this point I realized that I didn't put enough developer because the mixture was still a little bit chalky. So I went ahead and just added a little bit of developer just to loosen up the mixture. And as you can see, it's perfect for bleaching the knots. So I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this mixture to the closure. And you want to make sure you're not pressing too hard because again, this is HD lace. So HD lace, when you're bleaching HD lace, it's easy for the bleach to go through the lace. So you want to make sure you're being very light. And another tip is to start from the bottom and work your way up. The edges area of the lace should be the last part to put the bleach on because that part processes really quickly, being that it's less dense than the rest of the closure. As you can see, there's no bleach on the other side of the closure. Yay, this is what you want. So you're just gonna let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then once it's done, you're gonna rinse it out. So the first thing I do, I just rinse off the bleach. I was having a bit of difficulty with the camera angle, but I fixed it. I figured it out. And once you're done rinsing, you want to go in with some Iso Plus neutralizing shampoo just to make sure that all the bleach is gone. And it turns pink if there's still bleach. So if it's pink, that means you need to make sure you're washing out all the bleach. And once I'm done with that, I go in with purple shampoo just to tone the knots because I don't like when my knots are brassy. So purple shampoo will do the trick. You just apply the shampoo to the closure and you like rub it in. And then you let it sit for about 15 minutes. The bottle says to wait for 5 minutes, but I just wait for 15 minutes or until all the soap suds disappear. Then I go in and I just rinse off the shampoo. And here I'm just showing you guys how well the lace blends. Like, the knots look amazing, as you can see. The lace doesn't naturally blend with my skin, but you can see that it's very thin. All I have to do is put makeup on it and I should be good to go. So now we're going to get into the styling portion of this video. I'm going to take my Care wax stick, and I'm going to be applying this onto the hair just so that when I go ahead and hot comb the hair, it lays really, really flat. As you can see, one pass of the hot comb and the hair already lays super, super flat. So this closure came pre-plucked, but I like to pluck my closures and frontals regardless. So I just took a little bit of wax stick just to smooth back the hairs, and then I, hot comb the hair back just to get the hair out the way. And then I'm just gonna pluck, just pluck, pluck, pluck. I didn't pluck it like intricately how I did in my plucking video because I didn't want to like OD pluck, so I just plucked it very, very lightly because like I said, it was already pre-plucked. The key to a super, super flat wig is definitely a hot comb. So if you don't have a hot comb, sis, please get one. And right here is just the inside of the wig. All my wigs are machine wefted. So if you need one, just send me an email or DM my hair page, Laid by Iffy on Instagram. But yeah, so going on to straighten the hair, I'm gonna spray this argan oil on my bundles. And then I'm just going to straighten it with my Babyliss straightener. This straightener is the best straightener on the market, okay? I love it, I love it, I love it. So now I'm going to take my Ruby Kisses cream foundation in the shade, this is level 16. So I'm just going to take that and apply it to my lace very lightly. I don't need a lot because this is HD lace and it's very thin, so it blends very seamlessly. And then I'm just going to cut off the lace. I don't use razors because razors, it kind of make it too jagged to the point where like the lace is lifts a little bit. So I just use my scissors and I cut it in a slight zigzag motion. I don't go too crazy with the zigzag motion because you'll be able to see that. So yeah. And then like when it comes to the little corner piece, I make sure I cut that all the way back because when you go to put the wig on, you're gonna see that white part because it doesn't really blend how the rest of the lace blends. So another like tip to combat that, not only should you cut it, but you also should put makeup on it as well so that it blends with your scalp. As you can see, it's a little darker now than it was before. And then this how it looks once I cut off the other side. And as you can see, I'm doing the same thing. I'm cutting off that little like white piece of lace on the corner because that doesn't blend with your skin at all. No matter how you try, it will never blend with your skin. And you don't want people to see that, being that this is a closure. You can't hide that unless you cut it off. Now, moving on to the install part of this video. I originally was going to do baby hairs, but then I realized how bomb this lace was. And I don't even need baby hairs. Like, look how melted it is. Crazy. Do y'all see this? Eula hair, 10 out of 10. Like, no baby hairs, y'all. I think I'm gonna just do it like this.
Yes. Listen to Chami.
So to smooth out the flyaways, I just took some Nairobi foam and like laid it down. Like put on the hair just to lay the flyaways down. Didn't really work, but it got some of the flyaways. Y'all, this not even glued down. Do y'all see how Eula hair? I just want to really thank you guys for sponsoring this video because this lace, y'all. Eula hair. We gotta talk. Cause this hair right here, this HD lace, nah, this HD lace is something different. Y'all, I don't know what y'all waiting for, but click the link in the bio. Cause if you're not getting this lace, I don't know what you're getting. Cause this HD lace, and it's affordable. Y'all, it's so affordable. When quarantine is over, make sure y'all order this here. Make sure y'all send me a DM. Make sure y'all get a wig made. Make sure y'all slay after quarantine. There's no reason not to slay after quarantine. If I gave y'all this hookup right here. What? Eula hair. 100%. Eula hair. Quality bussin'. You seen in the earlier clips how one pass it was straight. Do y'all see that? Body. And there's 3 bundles. It's not too thick, you know. If you want a thick vibe, 4 bundles. But this vibe right here, 3 bundles? Sis. Quarantine who? Quarantine where? Now I'm really feeling myself. Baby hair queen in me is wanting to do baby hairs right now. Because I love baby hairs. But like, do I really have to though? Even my middle part busting. And I didn't even pluck it. I just wanted to show y'all real quick how this wig is not glued down. I can literally put my comb underneath the lace and it's not even glued. Period. The lace was already pre-plucked, my guy. Eula hair. The lace came pre-plucked. You know me, I'm just extra. So I plucked it a little more. And like, bro, hold up. Like, y'all can literally just throw this wig on. Like, no funny shit. I would never cap to y'all. Literally, just throw the wig on and go outside. But yeah, the lace came pre-plucked already. So that's another plus. So for people who don't know how to pluck, this lace is perfect for that. And I showed you guys how to bleach the knots. So if you having trouble with bleaching the knots, just watch the video. Well, obviously watch the video if you came to this part. But yeah, guys, comment down below what you think about this hair, because I think this hair is fire. So from what y'all see, give me a rate out of 10. I better get all 10s, y'all. Don't play me like that, okay? It's like, nah, y'all gotta give me 10s, but give me something. I don't want to see no 5s though, okay? How did I do my makeup, guys? And honestly, I would give y'all a tutorial on how I did my makeup, but y'all don't be showing me no love on my makeup. So I'm not giving y'all a video till y'all give me some views, baby, because this makeup recording it, these recordings, big period, it takes some time. But I love doing hair. Makeup is a second. So if y'all want me to record more makeup looks, y'all need to give me some views. Okay. Period. You know when you talk shit because you look good, like, period. But yeah, you look here, 10 out of 10 across the board. That's my sister.
It looks like it's coming out of your scalp.
It is coming out of my scalp. This HE Lace 10 out of 10. And it doesn't smell bad. It smells okay. Yeah, it doesn't smell like anything. I washed it, so yeah. Thanks guys for coming to watch my video. I really appreciate everybody who comes and watches my videos, give me some views. And I love that you guys subscribe to me, because without y'all, my channel will be nothing. And I just hope that I gain more subscribers in the future. But, you know, God is gonna help me do that, okay? So, thank you again for coming to my video. And don't forget to comment down below a rating. And give me a like. Peace, guys.